The way I got involved with running for council was I just started getting more and more involved with my community. My mother had gone to heaven and my husband said, let's just take a break from nursing. And I was really getting involved in my community. I've lived here since 1973 and I love my community and finding a way to serve. What do they say? The most dangerous prayer is to say, God, use me. Well, he said it. He told me what to do. And I just felt pulled to run for city council and be a part of my community and serve my community.
My story is not a whole lot different. I had thought about serving for a while and my kids had just launched somewhat. And so I felt like I had some capacity and time and wanted to look into serving on a board or a commission, doing some things like that. And then the mayor wasn't going to run for Ward 3, was going to run for mayor. And so several people encouraged me to think about going ahead and stepping up and running maybe earlier than I thought I would. And so I do think and want to encourage women to step up and be bold and to serve.
Absolutely.
I feel like Stacie and I brought some different perspective to the council. So I think it's important to show my kids and my family that it's important to serve your community and represent women and on the council. My favorite part of serving has been the relationships, the people I've met, and there are relationships that I'll have the rest of my life. And but for being on city council would not have made those. So there are a number of things that I think add to the quality of life in the community. And most of those projects are things that have been in the pipeline for a while. A lot of staff members in different departments have been working on them and collaborating, and then councils before us have worked on those. Ironically enough, one of the things I'm proud of is continuing to work on our water infrastructure, wastewater, replacing lines, but there are major upgrades that have needed to happen. And as long as 15 years ago, council started putting those plans into place.
There's so many things. And like Christin said, we didn't do anything individually. Quite honestly, we're cheerleaders and the staff, the incredible city staff has done everything. But I feel so proud to be a part of it and to be able to cheerlead. And there's several things, and I'll try not to say all of them, but one of my most favorite things is North Care. Having an immediate care mental services available here in Edmond for our community, and is now 24/7. So that is exciting. Mental health awareness is very dear to my heart. This just makes it so much more convenient. Another thing that I'm so excited to be a part of, and it's not completed yet, but it will be soon, is the Y Library. Our city link put on an extra route, and the route now goes over down I-35. It goes to Sam's and Walmart, over to Integris and Mercy, and the Y Library is going to be right there in the mix of it, so folks can be able to get over there and enjoy some activity and movement to help to keep themselves healthy. And the library's not just about reading. It has so many things in there available from the wee littles to the elderlies, from STEM projects that they can work on. It's about community and fellowship with being with folks.
I would encourage them to do leadership admin.
Absolutely.
It really gives
through our
you,
chamber.
Through the Edmond Chamber of Commerce. It's an amazing experience. You meet other people in the community, but you learn about the city, you learn about the schools, you learn about other things. So that's a good thing to do. I think talking to people who are on council, mayors, former council members is helpful. Go to the meetings, watch the meetings online. Start preparing and seeing what's going on there. Look at some of the agendas. But I think just get involved, get engaged, talk to people, reach out to people. Leadership admin.
And you brought it up. We have so many great boards and commissions, and this city relies on the community to volunteer their time in those boards and commissions so we can get perspective from so many different people on so many things. Check it out with everything that Christin said, and if you think that's not a fit for you, go to a board and commission.
Right.
And if that's not a fit for you, there's so many ways to volunteer. You can volunteer at Mobile Meals.
Yes.
Another fantastic thing, the renovation that was done out there. You can go volunteer at our arts festival, which is coming up, which is one of my favorite things to do. Another fantastic thing to volunteer with is the Endeavor Games. When you volunteer in these different things, you get into your community, and it's either going to spark you to stay on that volunteer level, or it's going to spark you to move up.
Right.
I would just always say, always look into it. It was a great thing, and you can never go wrong serving your community in whatever aspect you serve them.
Absolutely.